Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Investigamer, and I'll be your host for today's highlight video. Over the next few weeks, we're going to be ramping up production here on Not Productive, as contradictory that notion may seem. Anyways, it's always been one of our high priorities here on Not Productive to help smaller channels gain some recognition on YouTube. So every week from this point on, I will be putting out a highlight video exposing the Not Productive viewers to some of the videos that our producers have been working on their own channels. Today I've selected 3 videos to highlight for you beautiful people, the first of which comes from my good buddy Brian over at youtube.com/dudewiththevoice. In this video entitled Tots, he talks about how a simple trip to Kohl's to buy some clothing managed to transgress into a much more raunchy endeavor. Roll clip.
They came to us telling us of a shower show that they did. Apparently, I didn't know this. This was the only fully nude strip club in Ohio. So, that's nice.
I believe this video is worth watching for a couple of reasons. Firstly, Brian is a notably excellent storyteller, plain and simple. Secondly, the realization he comes to at the end of this little tale is, I think, a lesson that most of us can relate to.
Strippers are not your friends. They're there exclusively to rape your wallet, successfully so, might I add.
Our next clip comes from those 2 villainous ranting robots who review games or whatever it is they do. In a recent video, they took a look at Mario Kart 8, which is awesome because I personally rarely get a chance to play Nintendo games and therefore rarely get a chance to review Nintendo games, and someone on this network has got to do it, so it's a good thing they're taking the reins on that one. Here's what they're saying about it.
But the game's not only about racing all over and defying gravity, it's also about finding shortcuts, driving recklessly, and littering as much as possible to screw up the other drivers. For example, throw some old banana peels and watch another cart hit them and die. Shoot a rotting turtle carcass at another person and watch them die. Throw the boomerang and hopefully decapitate your enemies and watch them die. You get the idea? Lots of racing-related fatalities are involved.
Mario Kart 8 is definitely one of the games I was looking forward to most on the Wii U, so maybe a few months down the line when they've gathered up enough first-party titles, I'll buy myself a Wii U again, used of course, and then just blast through all the games that I've been missing. Until then, I'm sticking to PC. Speaking of PC games, our last clip is a review of a PC game by yours truly. A couple weeks ago, I took a look at Watch Dogs and all of its open-world glory. Six years and 2 E3s later, here we all are. I have changed my outlook on Watch Dogs since the review came out, mostly owed to the PC performance issues and the endgame burnout, but for the most part, all of my impressions in that video still stand, and I invite you to check it out. Well, good ladies and gentlemen of Not Productive, those are today's highlights. If you'd like to see any of the videos mentioned today, you can check out the links in the description section below, or you can click an annotation on the screen.